Hey everyone, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce. For today we're going to build this Lego Friends Heartlake News Van. This is set number 41056. It comes with 278 pieces and two minifigures, Emma and Andrew. So cool little set just from the box. Can't wait to bust it open and see what's in it. So let's go ahead and do it right now. Alright, so here we go. This is it. This is one of the sets that I kind of had my eye on when the summer wave of Lego Friends came out. Kind of intrigued by the little Friends type city vehicle. But since the Friends mini dolls are so not so much larger, but they are slightly larger than standard minifigures. Kind of curious how they're going to make the vehicle work. So we got this huge sticker sheet. You can see it was bent and folded up with the instructions that were folded in there. We do have two instruction books. So that's unfortunate that it's all curled up like that. I wish it would have came flat. Either way, it's off to the side. We have this loose frame, a bag number 2, and a bag number 1. You can see they put the ones right down the middle. There's everything from bag 1. And we have quite a few small bags inside of bag 1. So we have 2 torsos, a legs, and then 2 other pieces in smaller bags. I find it interesting that Andrew's legs don't come in a individually wrapped bag like the other ones. Andrew's torso comes in a bag. Guess it was manufactured and packaged in a different facility. Alright, so big pieces off to the side. Pour all the little stuff off to the side as well. I like to keep the contents of each individual bag in their own piles because it has a lot of the similar pieces in there. So right now I'm pulling all of the minifigure pieces off to the side by themselves. So this is Emma in her news reporting outfit. A lot of little bags. I'm not going to go into too much detail in looking at the minifigures because I am going to do a full in-depth review of these sets, or of this set I mean, as it gets finished. But that's Emma. Here's Andrew. He has a cool little baseball hat on. There's Andrew. And Andrew has the headphones so he can hear the director or the crew back at the station. And then he has a big shoulder mounted expensive high-dollar news camera. It goes just like that. That's really cool. Alright. See if they'll stand up. Yes, they will. So next we have a little sign. It's actually like a road map type sign. That's really it. And this big sticker right here goes on the big part, and then you turn it over, and then this little bitty or medium-sized sticker goes on the inside. And of course, I'm gonna get a lot of comments, but I'm not gonna put the stickers on this set. That's typically not what I do. It's probably the most frequently asked question I have, so let me go ahead and answer it, because I know everyone's gonna comment saying, why don't you put the stickers on? The reason why I don't put the stickers on is because they are extremely difficult to put on straight. They have a tendency to go on crooked. And whenever I take the sets apart, it's hard to reuse those pieces for different creations when they are all stickered. Now that being said, I will sticker my sets that I know I'm going to keep together and display. But these Lego Friends sets, albeit they're fun to build and play with, they usually do get disassembled. And the parts get used for other things. So I am not going to sticker them. So for everyone that asks, how come I don't put the stickers on, that is why. So I do have some videos, I've done some builds. I can't think of it. There may be one Friends set that I put stickers on because it came with just one sticker. But there are other builds that I've done that I have put every single sticker on those pieces that came with it. So don't think that I don't do it for every single set. And I used to not do that when I got into Lego, kind of out of my dark ages. I used to put all the stickers on that came with all the sets. And the problem with it was whenever, like I said, when I had to disassemble them, the pieces really couldn't be used for anything else because the stickers were so specific to those particular sets that it made it real difficult. So this is pretty cool. It's a news anchor desk. So it has a little microphone here, a little chair, and the script right there in front of them. So you can see that she could sit there at the desk, report the news. So that's pretty cool. And while I was talking about the stickers, we did build this little light stand. So we have some studio lighting. Similar to what I have here, I have some lights kind of off to both sides to create my little well-lit studio. Alright, so it looks like we're building a big award-winning cake of some sort. bunch of decorations around it. Put a layer on there. We have a layer of chocolate right here. Another layer on top. Some more decorations. Another layer, a dome shape, and then the flower on the top. Then we have a bar here. That goes there. So the sign is supposed to be stickered with the number 1. So that would mean first place. This is the award-winning cake, and the news is reporting this massive cake. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start with the news van. So this is the name of the set, the Heartlake news van. So after all those accessories, now we're finally getting to the van part. We're starting from the bottom. We've flipped this frame over and we're building stuff from the bottom. Still working from the bottom. And now we're finally going to flip it over. Start adding some plates. Couple brake lights in the back. Brick with some studs on the side. And we have a light bar. Oh, maybe this is the front. That's got to be the back. Red lights are always on the back. Blue license plate. That attaches right there. Now we're getting into some cool little pink accents. Two by 4 brick and a jumper plate right in the middle. Fender pieces. Couple yellow lights on the inside with some 2x2 jumpers right in the middle. And we'll continue with our pink down both sides. One white brick there. All right. more pink pieces. A white 1x4 plate. There. Now we have the other two fenders with this round 2x2 brick right in the middle of the two fenders. Green plate, white 2x4 brick. Now we have some blue plates. And a couple more. These are dark navy blue. It's a nice rich color. Definitely like the navy blue color. Now it's on with some tiles. Whoops. Put them on in the right spot. There we go. So that completes instruction book 1, and looks like bag number 1 is complete too. Yep. So that's book 1, bag 1. Quite a few extra pieces, but they are all the small stuff. So the cool things we do get extra are the headgear, little headphones. We do get an extra microphone. Yeah, that's about it. All the other stuff is common elements. Nothing too crazy new or interesting. Alright, so let's get bag number 2. Alright. There, focus. There you go. Bag number 2. All the big pieces. And of course you have a little bag inside the big bag. Pull those off to the side. And here we go. One by one tile. We don't get many 1x1 tiles. I mean plates. 1x1 plate. Alright, so these are our little friends modified panels. Alright, so this is the front up here, because we're creating the front seat. Just like that. You see these little modified panels, it has a little bar right here in the middle. And that's what allows our little Friends dolls to wedge the feet in between so they don't fall out. So that's our front seats. Alright, a steering wheel goes there. Brick. Brick with a stud on the side. Panel on a plate. Alright, so next is the front grill piece that we're going to make. It's going to be some plates. This little modified plate with studs on the side. Some of these curved bricks. 2 little grill pieces. Two yellow trans yellow studs. And then the baby bow shapes. And all of this gets attached right there on the front. So that creates the front of our van. Next we have a plate, little hinge brick piece, and a printed keyboard. So there's not many printed pieces in this set, but that is one of them. Cool little keyboard print. I have a couple flowers in here. The top part of the hinge brick. Now, 1x3 brick and a panel on the side there. Another panel with a 1x2 brick. And 2 of these 1x2x2s. Three and 2. These little flower pieces in here, they're actually meant to hold a little lipstick and a brush. That's for right there. So that's for Emma to freshen up before she goes on air. And then this back here is the computer screen. Couple more bricks and some arches to go up here on the front. Next we have the big windshield and a 1x6 plate on top of that. Alright, so you can see the van is now taking shape. It's looking pretty good. Next we're going to build the door on the side. Which is made up of these hinge bricks. On one of these long plates. Then we have a little window panel, solid panel, and another window panel. This long plate up here. And we'll top it off with some tiles, just like that. This element comes all the way back here which is on the back. So you can see it opens up and allows access to the inside of the news van. Next is some plates. This is a little vanity light. It's on the inside of the van. So you can see right there. It creates lights. One by one plate and a 2x6 plate. Okay, now we're going to put a few tiles around here and some plates to help hold the roof on. One by 3 tiles. These are pretty rare to see. The 3 longs usually come in even numbers. Some more plates. Some more of the navy. Now we're going to build the little roof piece. Let's start with these modified plates with little clip hinges. Little turntable piece back here. Okay. This all clips onto these 2 little clips right on top. That makes our roof. So that's a pretty cool little detail. So you can fold it up and then open the door to access the inside. Very nicely done. Alright, next is a satellite dish. Start with this modified plate. Dish on there. Turn it over. Telescoping leg. And this gets attached right there. So it's on that little turntable plate that we put on there earlier. Now we need a roof piece for the main cabin that you drive from. That's it, pretty simple. And it just attaches right there. Now we have 4 wheels and 4 tires. we attach each one to each axle. And ta-da, there we go. Excuse me. Once again, a few extra pieces left over from bag 2. The only interesting one is there is one extra lipstick piece. The rest of it is just standard small elements. Let's look at what we have here. We have our news van that can open, access the inside. We have our little road sign. We have the reporter's desk with a seat and a light. You have the camera that Andrew is holding. You have Emma reporting the news. And of course you have the award-winning giant cake. So that is it for the Heartlake News Van. Pretty cool little set.